She would say, always look for the helpers. There will always be helpers.
I was nervous to come here tonight. It's intimidating to speak to a panel of people knowing your commentary will be met with silence, and what you're advocating for has been met only with disdain. That daring to dissent puts a target on your back and primes you to have your character maligned. But despite the fact that this is out of my comfort zone, I'm here today because I was taught that when you see something going in the wrong direction, you speak out. And what's happening to our kids is wrong. There's so much to rise up against. It's overwhelming, from school lockdowns to masking the kids to the predatory nature of equity. Many of these initiatives likely started out with good intentions, as so many things do, and I would like to believe that we all have good intentions in mind here, but there's a reason why there is the phrase, the road to hell was paved with good intentions. We're going in the wrong direction. Somewhere along the way, the narrative of those opposing CRT was co-opted and exploited. There are those that feel that anyone who speaks out against it must be hateful, racist, bigoted, and closed-minded, when I think that if they took a moment to listen, actually listen, they would find that we have more in common and agree upon much more than we disagree on. The narrative has us at odds with one another when we should be looking to work together and find common ground. I feel like we're being told that as parents we don't have the responsibility, the right, or the authority to stand up. We are not pro-segregation or anti-teaching about slavery, racism, or discrimination in the United States. On the contrary, those who do not know their history are doomed to repeat it. What we are against is the toxic teaching of oppressed and oppressors, of systemic racism rather than individual racism. It's discouraging to see us moving in a direction where we are putting everything on race, on external characteristics that people cannot change. Our kids can't advocate for themselves, particularly the youngest amongst us. They rely on the adults in their lives to be their advocates, to stand up when and where they can. And so whether you agree or disagree with my perspective, I hope you can understand and respect that I am trying to do what is best for my kids and all the kids in this district. And I will go to the ends of the earth, and I won't stop showing up, no matter how uncomfortable I am, to ensure that they're not
Tori,
fed
appreciate
unscientific...
comments. We're at time. Thank you.
Thank you.
She would say, always look for the helpers. There were